I'm gonna go shut that door real quick. All right, good morning. Bright and early after we lost an hour in daylight savings. It is 8:30, but it feels like 7:30. We are here in the same rink we've been in all weekend, in the same colors we've been in all weekend, for our last game of the league finals. So we are going to be taking on Mason City, as you can see. Jack's the puck pusher, it looks like. I don't know if there's an actual term for it, but that's what I'm going to call it.
Sounds good to me.
A little alliteration to start our morning. When he was little and he was playing soccer, we would pretend soccer and he would have a whistle and he would like coach everyone in the house. Pretend he was a coach. It's really cute. See, I should tell all kinds of little Jack stories so everyone can hear,
Right.
you know, like all the cute little things that he did. Because you don't get the cute little vibe from them anymore. You get the bruh.
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
Yeah. Let's rock and roll. Luke is still with me, even after 2 games. He has endured. Geneva's back in net. We are still missing Holden Smith, but we'd rather miss him today than miss him in Nationals,
Right.
so I'll take it.
Scouts will start with Dietz, Burgoon, Fitzpatrick, Juju, and Natishan at D. Natishan will take it center ice, sends it off to Juju. Juju dumps it down deep in the far corner. Mason City will get it on the near side. He dumps one in on net, saved by Geneva. It goes off to the right. Titian with it at neutral ice. He'll play it off to Dietz. Dietz will circle around, takes it to the far side, plays it up to Newton. Newton holds it in on the near side. still in the zone. Duffy keeps it in. And Newton dumps down into the corner. Mason City up the boards on the far side, nearly held in. Scouts will be offside.
Eerily silent.
Yes.
Quiet.
I've noticed that.
I wonder how they decide if there's music or there's not music.
Mason City into the zone through the circle.
No, that's
wide
not
open.
Whew.
Neva makes a save.
All right, guys, wake up. I know it's early in the morning.
Mason City with it behind the net. Hoffine knocks it away in front. Shot comes off of Fitzpatrick's shin pad. And Happ will take it. Played up by off of a
Into
Mason
the
City
stand.
stick, and into the stands.
And there was a cute little kid that kind of has been wandering over there.
We'll get a center ice draw. Dietz to take it. Mason City will win it. Dietz sends it to Down, his own end, Down into Titian. Titian will play it up the boards. Dietz will pick it up at the red line. Dietz up ice to Burgoon. Burgoon into the zone to Gregory. Shot goes high. Titian will hold it in on the near side, plays it off the boards. And it'll come out the center, deep into the scout zone. We'll get an icing.
All right. I'd really like it if we started out with a bang.
Yeah, the whole room feels a little deflated. Fitzpatrick in front looking for Dietz. It's knocked away. Burgoon with it in the corner. He'll skate behind the net looking for Dietz in front. Can't find him.
Ice it again.
He'll come down the ice.
Or they called. Oh, okay. All right.
Juju picks it up behind the net, lays it off for Happ. Happ up ice to Dietz. Dietz into the zone. Around the net, looking for Juju in front. Gets knocked away by a Mason City player.
You got it.
Keone with it at the point. He'll skate it back out to neutral ice.
All right, reset.
up by
Let's go, let's go,
Newton.
let's go.
Picked off by Mason City at center ice. They'll come into the zone on the far side. Shot, saved by Geneva. He'll cover up. Duffy to take the draw in the defensive zone.
There we go.
Comes out to the blue line. Keone will pick it up. Keone into the zone with Duffy and Gregory knocked away behind the net. Taken by Duffy on the near side. Plays across to Gregory.
Come on, come on, come on.
Knocked away in front of the net. It's tied up in the corner now. And Duffy will take it at center ice.
Oh, what in the...
Off of Duffy's skate. Mason City will take a shot. Saved by Geneva. Dungy to take the draw, wins it to Titian. Titian
Here
up
we
ice
go.
to Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick into the zone. He's got Titian with him. Tries to play it in front. It's knocked away by Mason City. Now Hoffine with it. Juju dumps it down to the corner for Fitzpatrick.
All right.
Across to Hoffine. Hoffine looking in front of the net. Finds its way to the point to Natition. Loose puck will be sent out to center ice by Mason City.
There you go.
Juju skates it into the zone on the near side, plays it off to Dungy. He gets knocked away.
Still has it.
Dungy's still with it. Shot saved by
Try
Mason
again.
City. Played in front. Loose puck, and Mason City will cover it up. Gregory almost with a goal there.
That was at least 2 shots on it. Okay, yeah, they gave it to us. I'm like, that's the only thing we have to count right now.
All right.
All right, let's go.
Scouts will win the offensive zone draw. Gregory with it behind the net. Tied up along the near side. Comes
All right,
up to
good.
Hap at the point. Hap sends it down to Dietz. Dietz with it in the corner. It's knocked off the puck. Still loose. Dietz picks it up into the circle with it. And Mason City will take it.
All right, let's go.
Hap with it in his own
All right,
end.
Griff.
He'll send it up to Fitzpatrick. Loose puck at the blue line.
That was
Not going
offside,
to be held
but
in.
By maybe 4 inches,
Yeah.
we'll go with.
Pretty close.
Alex likes to normally give like the precise number, but it was.
Fitzpatrick will take the puck in the corner. He'll play it back up to the point to
Don't
Dow.
rush.
Dow cross ice to Natition.
No, not a. There we go. All right.
Send into the zone. Mason City will pick it up, send it around the boards. And Peony will play it back down behind the net. Duffy there to pick it up. Duffy to Natition. Natition with a shot.
Darn
Wide
it.
right.
Try again.
Dow send it back down behind the net. Mason City will pick it up, send it around the boards. Up ice. Come all the way to the Scouts end, picked up by Hap. Hap through center ice. And Hoffine with it on the near side, makes a move around one guy into the zone. Shot, save. Dungy there to pick it up. Loose puck behind the net. Hoffine over to get it. Tries to play it behind the net. Gets knocked away by Mason City. Shot by Dungy. Scored.
Nice shot, Dungy.
Carter Dungy with the goal to put the Scouts on the board with 5:26 left to go in the first. Scouts up 1-0.
All right, let's keep it going. Hard work.
I'll come back to Mason City.
There you
It's
go.
intercepted by Hap. He'll bring it into the zone on the near side. Makes a move. Hap with a shot high. Loose puck in front of the net. Sent around by Mason City. Hap gains control of it. Plays it off to Fitzpatrick. Loose puck. Nearly held into the zone by Hoffine. Mason City will take it back. Newton plays to Hap.
Come on. Get on size. All right, go Breck.
Newton on the near side up to Burgoon.
Yeah.
Scouts into the zone. Fitzpatrick with it on the far side. Mason City will take it back, play it off the boards down the ice, and we'll get an icing. These to take the draw in the offensive zone. Beats will pick up the loose puck on the near side. And Newton plays across ice to Dow. Dow will dump it into the far corner. Fitzpatrick picks it up, plays it back up to Dow.
All right, Greg.
Comes
There
to
you go.
Newton. Newton down to Dietz. Big hit by Burgoon. Burgoon with it in the corner. It's around the net. Loose puck in front. Mason City will clear. Petition back to get it in his own end. Held in by Dietz on the near side. It'll come out to center ice now. Juju back to get it.
Yeah, go Juju, go.
Loose puck's picked up by Natition. He'll play it to Duffy.
There we go, come on.
Center ice. And Juju will dump it into the corner. Loose puck behind the Mason City net. It's picked up by Keone. Keone plays to Natition. Natition in the high slot. Juju will dump it in the far corner. It's picked up by Gregory. Gregory then Natition at the point. Cross ice pass to Juju.
There we go.
Juju back to Gregory.
Shoot.
Gregory looking
Maybe.
for a man in front. Shot. Score. Keone.
Tick, 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 tick.
Yep.
Toe.
Good passing gets Keone the goal there.
I'm not supposed to say shoot, so ignore me. I thought 3 ticks was enough, but apparently 5 was the magic number.
Right.
So don't listen to me. I only moderately know a little bit about hockey. I am not the coach.
So the Scouts take a 2-0 lead. Duffy takes the draw at center. Comes back to the Mason City end. Keone down to tie it up, knocks the man off the puck. And he'll pick it up, take it to the far side. Plays it behind the net, looking for Duffy. Duffy up to the point to Hap. Hap with a
And
shot.
shoot.
Glove
Oh.
saved by Mason City. He'll come to the far corner. Fitzpatrick there to pick it up. He'll play in front of that shot, save.
Come on.
Picked up by Hap. Hap
There we
across
go.
ice looking for
Oh.
Newton. It'll come out to
Reset.
neutral ice.
Guys, don't get comfortable. This is not a recreational game here.
Hoffine with it on the near side. He'll play it up to neutral ice. Comes off a skate to Dungy. Dungy in the high slot. Plays it down to Fitzpatrick. Tied up in the corner. Dungy with a big hit. They're going to make a call on that, though. It'll come
All you
down
gotta
the
do is
ice.
touch it
Petition
and
will
we'll get
touch
called.
that.
It's fine.
Dungy's going to go to the box on a roughing call.
All right, PK, PK.
Minute 30 left to go in the first. Scouts still with a 2-0 lead. Draw is taken by Natition
There you
up
go, Jackie.
ice. Natition plays it to Gregory. Gregory on the rush with Natition. Rebound. Gregory within the corner. He'll play it up to Juju at the point. Juju sends a shot down looking for a redirect. Can't quite get it. Saved by Mason City. Mason City will take it up the near side.
All right, Jackie.
Gregory with it, he'll skate
There
behind
you
his own
go.
net, plays it back to Natition. Natition up ice to Duffy.
Nice.
Duffy sends it to Juju. Juju will dump it down into the far corner. Scouts will get a change. 37 seconds left to go in the period. Loose puck's picked up by Burgoon. He'll send it to the near side to Duffy. Duffy up ice, he'll send it down into the corner. It's picked up by Mason City behind the net. Hab gets a steal in the zone. He played off to Burgoon. Burgoon with a move, shot, and it'll be gloved up by Mason City.
They're letting the
They're
clock
gonna run the
run.
clock.
That's strange, but okay. 2 seconds left in the penalty kill.
And they bumped the clock back up to 6 seconds, but didn't
wow.
add any time to the penalty. So
That's all right. They probably gave a little bit. Well, now it's bumped back down. Do you see? That was not 6 seconds, but okay. We'll take it. All right, into first period. It is still eerily quiet.
yeah.
Streaming. And if it's behind dog, because it's got like a red dot, and I want to make sure it's
Maybe.
you might have to connect to the Wi-Fi.
Is it open?
I mean, yeah. I would assume I would have heard from someone if it wasn't streaming right there. All right. Fitzy sends it back to Dow. Dow crossed to defensive partner, but oh, that's my own kid. Couldn't even figure out his name.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
I think.
We're like 2 minutes behind.
Oh yeah, sure enough.
All right, Jack enters the zone. He's driving the net, looking to see who's open. Goes behind, and it gets hit out of play. So we will have an offensive face-off, and Luke will be back at it here. We just wanted to see how far behind the streaming was from live events, so I know whether or not I need to hold on after the game's done.
I'll send up the boards by Mason City, and it'll come out of the zone. Hap picks it up. Plays across ice, stopped by Mason City's stick. Gregory takes it back with his own blue line. He'll skate it into the zone. Gregory with a move gets flipped into the corner. Leone with a hit on the near side comes to Juju. Juju down to Gregory. Gregory looking in front. Apple take it on the far side. And taken away by Mason City. Keone will send it back to Newton.
Go Keone.
Keone into the zone on the far side.
Hey,
Sends it to Duffy.
nice.
Duffy will play it behind the net. On to Fitzpatrick. Loose puck comes out to neutral ice. It'll be picked up by Dow. Sends it up to Hoffine. Hoffine into the zone. Up behind the net. They send it to Dow at the point. Dow looking to send it back down to Hoffine. It's taken away by Mason City. They'll come up ice with it and dump it into the far corner. Dow with a hit on the near side. Held in by Mason City on the far side. Shot goes wide right. But down behind the net, Dungy will pick it up. Sent up ice by Newton. Picked up by Fitzpatrick. He'll come into the zone. Down into the corner. Mason City will send it up the far boards. Picked up by Dungy in the circle. Shot saved. Gregory will get it back in the near corner, sends it around the boards. Juju will step up to get it. Loose puck in front.
There you go.
Sent towards the blue line by Mason City, held in by Natition. Now Hoffine will pick it up in neutral ice. Hoffine plays it back to Natition. Mason City will pick it up in the zone. Mason City with a chance here. Shot saved by Geneva. Now Hoffine will bring it up ice, plays it off to Dietz. Dietz around the left side, shot, saved. Sent back up the boards and out to center. That plays off to Dietz on the near side, into the zone. Dietz in the high slot looking for Burgoon. Loose puck in the corner. It's taken by Mason City and sent up the boards and out of the zone. Stop short of icing. Happ will pick it up in his own end.
And that'll be an icing.
We'll get it.
Oh,
He gets waved off. Mason City with it on the near side. Skated out to center. Mason City into the zone on the far side.
They're gonna call something. Okay.
They're gonna call a hook.
I thought I saw it, but I was hoping he'd get away with it.
So Burgoon will go to the box on the hooking call. 8:54 left to go in the second. Scouts still with a 2-0 lead, and they'll go on the penalty kill for a minute and a half.
Okay, let's go.
Loose puck in the corner, sent around the boards. Picked up by Juju on the near side. Juju up to Duffy. Duffy into the zone with Gregory. Mason City brings it up through center into the zone. Knocked away by Fitzpatrick. Petition will send it around the boards. Come out to neutral ice. Played back down by Mason City, taken away by Duffy. Duffy into the zone. Duffy will shoot wide right. Picked up by Fitzpatrick at the red line. Played up to Happ. Happ will circle around. Send it up to Keone. Come off Keone's stick into the zone. Or I guess not come off Keone's stick. They call icing. .31 seconds left to go on the penalty kill. Draws one back, taken by Natition. Played up the boards, held in by Mason City on the near side. Mason City with it behind the net, wraparound try.
Woo! Good job, Jake.
It's played up by Fitzpatrick, will get it. Tied up in the corner, Fitzpatrick plays off to Keone. Keone with a shot.
All right, we should be back to full
Wide.
strength.
Dow pick it up in his own end. Sends it up ice. Finds Keone. Keone looking in front. Loose puck. Picked up by Mason City. They'll play it up ice into the scat zone. Penalty is expired. Hap with it behind the net. Sends it up to Juju. Juju will play it down the ice. That's off a skate. We won't have icing here. Gregory with it behind the net. Shot, save, and we'll get a whistle.
Trying to muscle it through there.
Take the draw. Loose puck in front. Shot by Hoffine. Just goes wide left. Held in the zone by Hap. Hap with a shot. Saved and swallowed up by Mason City. Tied up in the corner with Fitzpatrick and Dietz. But gets sent up into the far side. It's taken by Burgoon. City will dump it down the ice on the near side, and that'll be an icing. Dietz to take the offensive zone draw. Swung to the Fitzpatrick. He'll play it up to Dow at the point. Dow sends it off his skate. Mason City will play it down the ice. Newton runs it down. Plays it to the far boards. Picked up by Burgoon.
Good
Bringing up
job.
ice to Dietz. Dietz to Fitzpatrick.
Pretty.
Into the zone. Patrick sends one through the slot. It'll be taken by Mason City and played out to neutral ice. Into the corner. Tied up by Dow. Picked up by Dietz. Fitzpatrick to Burgoon. Burgoon into the zone.
All right,
Burgoon's
Fisher.
gonna shoot. Just high. Patrick comes away in the corner. Fitzpatrick with a shot. Saved by Mason City. Still loose in front of the net.
Keep at it.
Stick down by Dietz. Sent an addition at the point. Back down to Dietz. Cross looking for Fitzpatrick, can't quite find him. Mason City will pick up a loose puck in the corner and then send it out to neutral ice. Juju back to Natition. Natition will take it away at center ice into the zone on the far side. Send it over to Gregory. Gregory in front of Keone. Loose puck. Taken away by Hap. He'll make a move. Hap with a shot redirected. Goes over the net. And we'll get another icing. 4:03 left to go in the second. Scouts still with a 2-0 lead.
$16 to 5 shots on net. What's wrong? Wardrobe malfunction. All right, goalie dad, is this allowed?
Should be. We found out, or we've been denied this when we should have had it. So, but yeah, it's supposed to be. So now Dungy to take the draw. It's taken by Mason City and played behind the net. Dungy sends it to Gregory. Gregory will have to take it back out to neutral ice. Plays it to Newton. Newton will send it in his zone. Scouts are offside. One back to Newton. Newton cross ice to Happ. Happ into the corner. It gets played down behind the net by Newton. Fitzpatrick with it on the far side. Fitzpatrick with an open backhand shot. Saved by Mason City. Offline sends it to Newton. Newton with a shot gets sticked up over the net. I'll find a Happ. Happ with a move. He'll shoot wide right. Yeah, held in the zone by Newton. He played around the boards off the ref and into center ice. Picked up by Natish, and he'll bring it into the zone on the near side. Natish to Dow. Dow with a one-timer. Juicy rebound, but comes off to the corner. Brought out the center by Mason City. Taken by Burgoon. Loses his footing, but gets it to Dietz. Dietz into the zone. Knocked away. Puck's taken by Mason City, and they'll take it out of the zone.
Good job, Jack.
Dietz sends it over to Dow at center ice. Dow up to Fitzpatrick. Loose puck in front. That'll be sent out of the zone. Picked up by Juju at center ice. Juju with a move around one guy. Into the zone, taken by Mason City. Sent back out the center. Oh. It's taken by Juju again. Over to Happ. Happ up ice to Dietz. Dietz with a shot. That goes high. Juju with a hit behind the net. Gregory will take it into the circle. Shot, score!
Good job, Gunner. Worked hard for that.
Puck gets picked up on the far side by Gregory, and he shoots it home. Scouts will take a 3-0 lead. Minute 28 left to go in the second. Duffy to take the draw at center. It's won back by Mason City. Around the boards by Mason City, out to neutral ice. It's picked up by Hap. Hap plays across to Juju. Juju sends it into the zone on the far side. Fitzpatrick chasing it down. Sent around the boards. Dow pick it up on the far side. Into the corner with it. Played back up to the point to Duffy. Mason City will take it back. They'll send it to center ice, or it's picked up by Keone. Keone cross ice pass to Newton. Newton back up to Keone on the near side. Mason City with a shot from outside the zone, saved by Geneva. Keone will take it on the near side, plays it to Dungy. Dungy with a backhand pass to Fitzpatrick. Shot saved. We'll get a whistle. Dungy take the draw, loose puck along the boards. He picked up by Dungy. I think it's played to the near side. Picked up by Hoffine behind the net. Played in front, loose puck. Picked up by Dungy. Dow with a one-timer. Redirected and saved. Will go to the third. Scouts with a 3-0 lead.
All right.
Scouts will start the third with Dietz, Burgoon, Gregory, Juju, and Natishin. Scouts will win the draw. Sent back to Natishin, cross ice to Juju. Juju with a shot. Sticked up into the netting. In by Juju on the far side, sent in behind the net. It'll be picked up by Burgoon. Loses his footing. Mason City will take it back the other way. Natishin takes it away. Cross ice to Juju. To Gregory. Gregory to Burgoon. Shot saved. Natishin will pick it up in his own
Go,
end.
go, 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 go.
Up to Dietz. Dietz up ice on the near side, taken away by Mason City. Knocked away by Hap. Burgoon will send it down the ice.
That's not a nice angle.
Mason City dumps into the near corner. Newton plays it around the boards. Will be picked up by Mason City on the near side. Taken away by Hoffine. Hoffine up ice with it. Scouts with a 3-on-2. Hoffine takes it into the corner. Loose puck comes up to the point. It's taken by Mason City. Knocked away by Happ. Taken by Mason City again. Happ with a big hit just inside the blue line. Goes up ice by Fitzpatrick. Happ will take it at center and dump into the far corner. City up ice on the near side, going into the zone.
Come on.
Into the zone on the near side. Mason City will play back out to neutral ice. Taken by Keone. Keone up ice with it off a Mason City player. Gregory with a big hit at center ice. Keone will take it into the zone. Loose puck. Played up by Mason City. They'll take it through center ice into the scout zone. Shot saved by Geneva. And the Titian will bring it up ice. Plays it off to Duffy. Duffy around one guy. It's held in the zone by Happ. Happ looking to shoot off of Mason City skate. Loose puck in front. Covered up by Mason City. Now Dietz will take the offensive zone draw, wins it back to Juju. Juju to Happ with a one-timer, goes high. They'll come all the way down the ice, Happ back to get it. Plays it around the boards on the far side, held in by Mason City. Mason City with a shot, score! Mason City picks up a loose puck in the circle and makes it 3-1 with 9:31 left to go in the game. Dietz will take the draw at center ice. One back to Newton. Up through center, icing's waved off. Played up the boards on the near side by Mason City. Newton will take it at center ice.
We're just
Plays
going
it
back
across
and
the
forth.
Dow. Dow with it in his own end. To Gregory. Gregory loses his footing at center ice. He'll be taken by Burgoon up to Dietz. Dietz with a shot, save, loose puck in front. Coming up to Juju at the top of the circle. He'll play it across to Dietz. Dietz score! Great heads-up pass by Juju. Finds wide open Dietz on the left side, and Dietz scores. The Scouts will take a 4-1 lead with 8:44 left to go in the game. Taken by Mason City into the zone on the near side.
Come on.
Big juicy rebound there, picked up by Mason City, but they didn't get another shot off. Fitzpatrick dumps it down into the corner. And Hoffline picks up on the near side. It's tied up. Held in by Natition at the point. And now taken by Mason City out of the zone. Mason City with it in the fourth circle. Shot saved by Geneva. App sends it up ice, held in by Mason City. Shot goes wide left. Dungy with it at the blue line, sends it up to Fitzpatrick. He'll send it into the zone where it's taken by Mason City. App plays it off the boards looking for Duffy. Duffy trying to chase it down. He'll get there. Duffy cross ice to Happ. Happ into the circle. Shot wide right. Newton dumps it down into the corner. Loose puck along the boards.
Okay.
Duffy with it behind the Mason City net.
Is that a broken stick? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Keone takes it on the near side into the corner with it. Plays it over to Gregory. And held in by Happ. Sent to Gregory at the point. Gregory cross ice to Newton. Newton with a one-timer saved by Mason City. Gregory with it at the point again. He skated out to center ice. Played off the boards to Happ. In the zone. Happ with a shot from the high slot. Blocked by Mason City. Now Mason City brings it into the scout zone. Tries to skate to the slot, taken away by Fitzpatrick. Sends it behind the net. Loose puck will be picked up by Natition. He'll skate it behind the net and up the boards on the far side.
Go, go, go.
Taken by Mason City in neutral ice and played into the Scouts bench. Back to Dow. I'll have to chase it down into the corner. Titian will play it up the boards on the far side. Taking by Mason City, loose puck in front. Titian will pick it up on the near side, plays it up to Burgoon. Burgoon looking for Dietz. Loose puck, one-timer by Dow, and we'll get a whistle.
Burgoon. Penalty kill.
Burgoon's going to go to the box for roughing. With 5:20 left to go in the game, Scouts with a 4-1 lead. They'll go on the penalty kill. Dietz to take the draw. He'll win it himself. Skates up ice, plays it off the boards into the Mason City zone. And cross ice into the corner by Mason City. Played behind the net. Mason City with a shot, saved Geneva. Loose puck. Another shot goes wide left, and they'll score. Looked like a centering attempt came off of Geneva's pad and found its way into the net. Mason City will cut the lead to 2.
All right, let's respond.
will take it into the zone. Falling behind the net. Plays off to Natition. Natition down to Gregory. Gregory cross ice to Dow. Down to Hoffine. Up to Natition at the point. Down to Gregory in the circle. Back to Natition. To Hoffine. Hoffine looking for a man in front. Loose puck. Mason City will send it around the boards. Held in by Natition.
Right, Greg.
Natition across to Dow. And dumped down into the corner. Hoffine will take it along the far boards. Comes out to neutral ice. To Natition. Natition will skate it into the zone. Shot wide left. Come out of the zone on the near side. Fitzpatrick will take it in his own end. Up to Dungy. Dungy will send it into the zone on the near side. Played back out to center ice by Mason City. And now to find its way back into the corner on the Scouts' end. Juju back to get it. He'll play it behind the net. Loose puck in front will be picked up by Juju, sent up to Keone on the far side. Keone into the zone. Loose puck is sent out by Mason City. Taken back by Keone.
Go, go, go.
Skate into the zone on the near side. Tied up along the near boards, sent out to neutral ice by Mason City. Natition will play it over to Dow. Dow in the zone. Taken away by Mason City. Loose puck at the red lines, picked up by Fitzpatrick. He'll play it up to Keone on the near side. Held in by Dow. Dietz with it gets knocked off the puck. And we'll get a whistle for a trip. .222 left to go.
First
Scouts,
power play.
Yeah, Scouts with a 4-2 lead will go on the power play. Dietz take the draw, wins it back to Juju. Juju cross ice to Gregory, now to Hap. Sends it to Dietz down in the circle. Dietz finds Gregory in front of the net and scores.
That took 13 seconds.
The Scouts pick up a quick power play goal. Take a 5-2 lead with 2:09 left to go in the game. Into the zone by Gregory, looking for Dietz in front. Dietz takes it behind the Mason City net. Played in front, knocked away. Gregory will take it on the near side. Intercepted by Mason City. Juju will take it back. He'll skate it into the zone with Dietz and Burgoon. Loose puck behind the net, played in front, and that goes off the goaltender skating in. I think Juju's going to pick up that goal.
He worked hard for it.
And the Scouts will take a 6-2 lead with 1:34 left to go. Dungy wins the draw back to Newton. Patrick takes it on the near side. Plays it up to Dungy, taken away by Mason City. Patrick will take it back. through center ice and into the zone. Loose puck in behind the net. Played around the boards by Mason City and held in by Natition. And Mason City will clear it out to center ice, picked up by Natition again. Taken by Hoffine on the near boards. Ice, and we'll get an ice in 30 seconds left to go.
In unison.
All right. Taken by Hap out of the corner. He's sent up ice. Dumped into the corner by Keone. Mason City will take it. Comes out of the zone. Picked up by Hap. Off a skate. Mason City will pick it up. And that'll be it. Scouts pick up a 6-2 win.
Can I see your phone? I want to make sure.
Yep.
All right.